What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and I wanted to make a response video to Classy Crypto's video about the infighting in the Saitama Wolfpack, kind of the divide between critical investors and people who are just gung-ho Saitama lovers, right? And then you have the people who just hate Saitama, right? So there's a spectrum. Now, if you guys are not caught up to speed, earlier today I put out a video questioning the future endeavors of Classy Crypto. Well, he responded, right? Classy Crypto reposted it and whatnot, but he responded. Later on, we actually got into a Twitter live space and we hashed it out like a couple of grown-ups. And next week, he's going to be on my channel. We're going to do an AMA here. It's going to be super lit. We're going to ask the hard-hitting questions and he wants to answer them. Great, right? Transparency at its best, because we're going to hash it out like a couple of adults, whatever. But I think that this message in this video saying that we need more positivity in the space. Yes, maybe we need more positivity. We don't need blind positivity, right? If there's something to be happy about, then let's be happy. Here's the thing, guys. It does more harm than good to tell someone that everything is fine, nothing is wrong, not to question anything, and just accept what we've been given. That does more harm than good, in my humble opinion, that sometimes constructive criticism is needed. Now, here's the thing, guys. My channel took a big turn after the Saitama release event on November 13th. You see, I could have followed in the footsteps of a lot of these content creators and just became a huge brand shill. Because at the end of the day, it would benefit my channel more to blindly talk good about Saitama all day, every day. I could just be this huge supporter. It would benefit my channel more. I would have these crazy partnerships and those sorts of things. I could get into the Circle Jerk community. You know what I mean? It would benefit me as a content creator right now. Long term, I don't think so. Look at the end of the day, when I made that video criticizing Saitama after the Vegas event, I knew that I would lose a lot of subscribers. Maybe the subscriptions would slow down, but maybe I lost some of the fanboys, but in return, I gained so much more. I gained a bunch of people who are critical of cryptocurrency, right? Because this is called my crypto journey. This is not called my Saitama journey. This is called my crypto journey, right? Because although we started mostly in community tokens, right? We are branching out to other places, right? This is my crypto journey. And although Saitama is a good talking point on the channel because it's very popular right now, I'm not tied to any community. I'm not being held at gunpoint, waiting for the moment I say one little bad thing about Saitama to commit career suicide. That's just not what I am, right? I could reach out like some influencers to the big people in our space. I could do that to try to be in the in club, right? Because I want to be with them and be accepted so bad. I could do that, but I won't, because my dignity is worth more than whatever partnerships and whatever subscriber base I gain from that. I'm going to do things my way, and my way is to be critical of a project, because at the end of the day, that's what you do. In my opinion, that's what you do. If they're doing good things, well, let's praise it, because that's what I do. If they're doing crappy things, well, let's talk about it, because they deserve to get roasted if they're doing terrible things. That's just my opinion, right? So I get it. You want to spread positivity and those sorts of things. Happy, happy, fun time. But at the end of the day, my humble opinion, it does more harm than good to pretend that nothing is wrong. It's better to be a realist, because you can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality, right? You can't ignore the fact that we still have no product. You can't ignore the fact that we still don't know if it's revolutionary and those sorts of things. You can't ignore the fact that there's a ton of YouTubers making outlandish claims. We can pretend like that doesn't exist, right? We can pretend like that doesn't hurt people, but that hurts people. That hurts investors. Instead of giving them a realistic point of view, you're feeding them lies. So stop feeding them lies. It's not worth the views. It's not worth the subscribers, in my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.